What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com alongside
Cammy.
All right, Cammy. So I thought it'd be very pertinent to have Cammy in here. It would help us a lot because this is a very important breakthrough. And it involves her generation, okay? Her generation has cured overtraining. We used to have this big thing on YouTube, Cammy, in the 2011, 2013 range where CT Fletcher was about just train. Then the Hodge twins were all about Snap City. You're overtraining. Honestly, I don't think anybody at the gym overtrains anymore because your generation, they don't even train. They go there in their damn pajama pants. They text between sets. They do their little poses between sets, and they don't actually work hard. Cammy, what the hell is going on?
I think it's just working out has kind of become a trend, which I'm not against being healthy.
No.
Don't get me wrong, but I feel like a lot of people just go to the gym to say they go to the gym and they don't actually lift. And I'm not saying that's all my generation, just a very, very large majority.
99.9%. So Legacy at Carbon, we sit in the middle of Carbon Performance, the greatest gym, at least in the state of Tennessee. I don't want to offend my good friends in Wisconsin. Madtown is amazing. I don't want to offend good old Metroflexes all across the United States of America. Heck, I don't want to offend Olympus, which is right down the road in Murfreesboro. Let's just say Carbon is a dope gym. So Legacy is right in the middle, but you look out, we have a peeping glass. You look out that glass, you look at the gym, there's 100 people on the floor. Maybe 5 people are working out. Of that, maybe 2 people are working out hard, and they're all girls. The dudes, first of all, pajama pants. What the hell is going on? So I want to talk about overtraining, Cammy. Overtraining. What do you think overtraining is, Cammy? And have you ever reached that?
Overtraining is when your body kind of like gets to a state where physically and you mentally like can't handle anymore. That would be my definition.
So there actually is a definition of overtraining. It's a nervous system overload. It has nothing to do with your muscular system. It is a nervous system issue. So when you overtrain, it's extremely hard to reach. For example, you look at boxers, they go into camp for 7 to 10 weeks sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes 6, it depends. Mayweather, I believe, used to do 8. They're overtraining by all definitions, yet they're not because they periodize, they undulate, do all these things. So people think that if you train hard for 4 days a week, you're going to overtrain. You're not. Unless you're starving yourself, unless you have other stressors in life that are screwing you up, you're not going to overtrain. The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people, to give you the outright bar when and where you need it. So people think that there's this magical thing where your body can't take it. I want to tell you this. You won't hear this because of the microphone. There's a landscaper next door mowing the lawn. That guy's outside doing yard work for 8 to 10 hours a day in the Tennessee heat. Shouldn't he be dead from overtraining right now? The human body adapts.
Yeah.
The human body adapts to stimuli. So when you give it the stimuli and you build and build and build, your body actually improves its ability to recover and it makes it so you can, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just about it adapts to it. Like over time, humans have had to adapt to so many different things. And like going to the gym 5 days a week is not going to send your body into overload.
No, especially bodybuilders. We sit down during training. You look at fighters. They're up there. They're about to get punched in the face. Right? Like they're adapting to things. And Cammy, during soccer season, she was going to the gym at 4:45 a.m., going to school all day, which is stress, and then going to practice in the evening for 2 hours. 2 hours. At one point, she was doing weights, wrestling, and soccer in the same day. Sure, you weren't feeling your best.
Oh, definitely not feeling my best. And cutting weight at the same time, too.
But you weren't overtrained. You had no systemic issues.
No.
And you're a female, so you lack the testosterone. That goes to show you it's more nervous system based. So what I'm getting at, okay, we all look at overtraining. And we hear people talk about, I'm afraid to overtrain. I'm afraid to overtrain. 99.9% of the people who go to the gym, they don't overtrain, they undertrain. Very few people at the gym actually spend that 45 to 60 minutes doing any bit of work. I guarantee you this. We, because we train together now, we work harder. We do more work, more load, more reps, more sets, more stimulus in 20 minutes than the average gym rat would do in 180 minutes.
Yeah,
in 200 minutes. And let me also give you some case studies, Cammie. Let me tell you about a man named Jeb. So check it out. So you have a bunch of old guys training together right now. You have Sheamus, Steven, my good friend from the WWE. We train together probably 4 to 6 days a week, right? When he's not on the road. And then you have me. I'm 42 years old. Now, take Sheamus, for example. 100% natural. And we can verify that because the WWE tests them randomly. And it's not like they don't give them a warning like the NFL. They just test you. They can literally come up and be like, hey, you're pissing right now. Right now, literally, they test on site on the spot. 45 years old. Okay, the guy wakes up. He does the cold plunge after he does Peloton for 30 minutes, hardcore. We come over at like 11:30 and we train. When I say we train, y'all seen the videos. It's insanity. And then he takes a 3-mile hike with his dogs. Me, I'm 42 years old. I haven't had an off day from training since the New York Pro, which was May 11th. What's the date today? Like June 20th?
June something.
Yeah. So we've been going hard every single day. I've never felt better. Now, I will admit, the first 2 to 3 weeks when I increased that volume, I was a little tired. Yeah. I was systemically beat, but my body adapted. So I'm actually throwing more at it and more at it. And I'm walking 10 to 20,000 steps a day. I'm coaching 2 to 3 classes a day. And I'm training with Sheamus and Bryce and sometimes Turner, who had a great video today on how these kids go to the gym and they're like texting and they're wearing these pajama pants. Like, dude, you've been here 45 minutes. You haven't done anything.
Yeah, exactly. Also, you do so much in a day. Also, to help your body systemically adapt, you also need to think about what are you doing to recover? Is your nutrition proper? Are you utilizing all your tools? Like, are you doing hot, cold contrast showers to help recovery, sauning, like all that stuff? Are you just like overtraining, but are you also then under recovering?
Oh, she said the word under recovering. Apple doesn't fall far from a tree. So Cammie has been raised in this, right? Cammie will know when she needs a lower intensity day or when she needs an off day. Cammie knows how to instinctively undulate her training. She knows how to adapt her training to recovery. She knows when to go easier in the gym because she has a hard soccer game, right? Mm-hmm. She knows when to do that. But the problem is most people don't need to worry about that. Yeah. Most people train so pathetic. Yeah. They train so piss poor. They train so low intensity. They train so unenthusiastically, uninspired. They're at the gym for social hour, and that's fine if you want social hour. But then you have to say, well, those guys are making gains because they're on steroids. Wait a second. Sheamus isn't on steroids. Cammie.
I'm not on steroids, guys. Whatever he says, I'm not on steroids.
And I mean, if you saw, this girl's quads are like this because she trains. She trains hard. So before you think that you need to take steroids or you think that your favorite bodybuilders or fitness guys like Sheamus are on steroids, you need to look in the mirror and ask, hey, am I training hard enough to maximize the gains that I'm trying to get from the gym? So if you're in the gym and you're busy texting or you're hanging out with your dudes in pajama pants, what the fuck's up with pajama pants?
I don't know.
Then you got to think to yourself, what do I want out of the gym? If the gym to you is a social hour, by all means, stay in the gym, but don't expect gains.
I mean, it's better than drinking and partying. Like, even if you're just going and talking, like, that's still better than doing most other activities.
That kids are age too, right?
Yeah.
But if you're going to the gym to actually get results and maximize your time, I want you to spend that time in the gym. I want you to get with a good coach or maybe just a good friend of yours who knows how to program, right? Or can give you some advice or just get plenty of resources online like tigerfitness.com. Go to our app. I'll link it down below. The Tiger Fitness app, it's free. Download the workout, go in there, rest the 30 to 60 seconds between sets, and go. And if you get bored between sets, if you tend to text, hey, do like sit-ups in between, do crunches, do stretches, stay busy, get off your damn phone. If I can get off my phone running 6 businesses and all I do, you can put your damn phone down.
The phone's just a bad thing because you pick it up and maybe you're like, oh, I'm just going to respond to this one text. It's a domino effect. You're just going to be sitting there for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes even. And then people will want to use your machine and you're still on your phone too.
So I'm going to end this right now. First of all, Cami, where can they find you?
At Cami Lobliner on Instagram. I also started my own supplement brand, Lacuna Nutrition. You can also follow us there on Instagram. Also, I'm on Twitter and yeah.
At Cami Lobliner.
Yeah, at Cami Lobliner, and then I also have TikTok at Cami_Lobliner.
We got to get the YouTube channel going. That's at Real Deal Cami, isn't it? Or did we change it?
It's Cami Lobliner.
It's Cami Lobliner.
Used to be Real Deal Cami, but I changed it to Cami Lobliner.
Yeah, I like the Real Deal Cami. Story behind that, but we'll tell that at another time. Hilarious story about her pushing her brother out of the way because she's a badass. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this with a quote. I'm wearing the Ambrosia shirt. He has his own signature flavor of nectar and of Planta. There's no other person that could close out this video other than CT Fletcher, Pops himself. Cami, will you please say the line?
It's still your mother. Set.
And that's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.